Hello, what's up? So today we are only going to cover the basic settings in Google Ads that are automatically applied to each campaign depending on the campaign type. Is there are literally like over 500 or 600 of them in total. We're doing it just for you to know how to track those campaigns and understand what's essentially working and what is essentially not working for you as well. So there will be another tutorial which would be dedicated to this topic where we will go through the entire list of metrics because as I said, like there are 500 of them that I personally always use and apply whenever I open a new ad account or launch a campaign. For example, those are the metrics such as load speed, page load speed, ad position, quality score, ad relevance, average session duration, bounce rate, search impression share, etc. etc. So, but for now, we'll stick only to these basics here so you can grasp the concept of tracking successful campaigns and to make a difference actually what's working and what's not working for you. So as you can see, my account is suspended here as always, and as for every tutorial as well. We'll skip that. So take a look at this one here. You're at a campaign level here, and now we have some basic metrics here such as budget, status, optimization score, campaign type, impressions, CTR, which is also known as click-through rate. I already explained that in a previous video. Cost, bid strategy, clicks, conversion rate, conversions, average CPC, and cost per conversion. And this one here is also known as ROAS. Alright, so return on ad spend. Alright, so a budget. Literally, as you can see here, I said $20 daily budget. I mean, those campaigns are not active anymore, just for you to know. So a budget is literally, as the word says, the amount you're willing to spend on your campaign per day or per month or over its lifetime. It literally controls the total spend for that particular campaign. Then we have a status here. So as the text says here, shows if your campaign can run or not. That literally shows whether the campaign or ad group or the ad is active, paused, or disapproved, helping you literally to track the campaign's operational state. When it comes to optimization score here, that is a score which could be from 0 to 100 that suggests how well your campaign is set up for for an optimal performance, yeah, based on Google's recommendations. Um, Campaign type here, this one is something that defines the format of the campaign, such as search, display, video, or shopping, or carousel ads, or whatever, which determines how your ads are shown. When it comes to impressions here, it's pretty much the same as for Facebook ads or things like that. I mean, impressions are always the same everywhere, so that is literally like the number of times your ad was shown to users across Google's network, giving you basically an insight into its reach. So when you take a look at the impressions, you will know how many people you actually reach with your campaigns. Click-through rate, I already explained that like dozens of times, as it says here. Wait a moment, it measures how often people click your ad after it's shown to them, which can help you understand the effectiveness of your ad. That is a percentage of people who like are interested, who showed some kind of interest for your ad, and the people who clicked your ad after seeing it, and that could indicate that your ad is relevant, or on the contrary, it could indicate that your ad is not relevant at all, or it's not compelling, or whatever. Cost, pretty much straightforward, total amount that you've spent over the time on your campaign, on that particular campaign during the selected period. Bid strategy, you have literally the whole tutorial about bidding strategies on my channel, so you can just check it up after you finish this video. That is a method. That bid strategy column here shows you the method that you use to determine how much you're willing to pay for ads placement. Like that could be a manual CPC, cost per click, or target CPA, cost per acquisition. When it comes to clicks, that is a total number of times that users clicked on your ad, providing you the insight into customers or user engagement or behavior or whatever conversion rate, that is the percentage. All of these things, like vast majority of these things, would be shown as percentages here. So when it comes to conversion rate, that is a percentage of clicks that actually resulted in a desired action, such as a purchase or a sign up or a lead or a click or whatever it could be, showing the efficiency of your ads. When it comes to conversions, you know what is that? I mean, but I will explain it. That is a number of completed desired actions. So it's a well-known fact that on Google Ads or any other advertising platform, you can choose a conversion type. That could be a lead, that could be a sale, that could be a sign up, that could be anything. So that is your desired action. All of those things that you choose to base your business on, those are the conversion actions. Those are the valuable actions that the users or the customers, potential customers, take in order for you to have a sustainable and profitable business. Yeah, that's driven by your ad clicks, average CPC, this column here. That is a cost per click. We also call it that. The average amount that you pay per click on your ads, helping you to track your cost efficiency. It's pretty much important when it comes to advertising. The last column here of this automated setup here is cost per conversion. That is the average amount spent for each conversion, indicating how much you're paying to acquire each desired action. For example, when your, I don't know, like cost per conversion is $20 a lead, that means that every $20 you spend, you get and you gather, you obtain one conversion. That could be a lead or a sale or whatever I mentioned before. So basically this is just the basic setup here, and now I can literally just show you how many of those metrics there are. Actually, you go to columns here, straightforward. You have the option for conversions and modify columns, go to there. So basically now you can just try to find some valuable conversions of yours, depending on the nature of your business and what you want to achieve. Like in Google Ads, there are most important things, because once you learn how to analyze this data properly and how to analyze this all in detail, you'll know instantly what needs to be changed. You won't struggle for long with the poor results, which will always happen. I mean, regardless of, I don't know if you're a Google Ads master or a beginner, bad results are always going to happen, and those bad results are always around us. So you will be able to fix them on time, as I said, if you manage to master all of these metrics and to literally learn what each of these metrics actually mean. So basically that's it. I mean, in the coming days I will record a more detailed tutorial covering all the important metrics, and that video will last about an hour because, as I said before, there are like 500 metrics available to choose from. So I hope you get a deep inside of this in order for you to understand. Like I can only, like, let's go to this one here, performance. You have the columns, so basically you can just apply all of these metrics to your columns, which I previously showed you. Like this one here is already set it up, like clicks, cost, impressions, average CPC, average CPA, average target CPA. You can just apply that to your columns and your campaigns in order for you to understand that properly. Average cost, you can click apply, but I can't do that. Maybe, yeah, I can because my account is suspended. You can literally have wait a second, the columns for results, for conversions. Maybe there's something valuable for you. I mean, each business has its own important metrics, so you can choose that on your own. You can just need to validate which metric is pretty good and useful for your business. Conversion value, you can apply that. New customer lifetime value, things like that. All conversion value. Orders, cross-sell, cost of goods sold. I mean, this is a good for big businesses here. Cost of goods sold, lead gross profit, etc., etc. Cold details. If you run some campaigns that are cold based and cold driven, maybe you can just try to implement some of these metrics to your columns: phone calls, phone impressions, and PTR. That is a phone through rate, and that is a total number of phone calls received divided by the number of the times your phone number was shown. And that is actually pretty good for the service-based business, such as, I don't know, like a plumber or something like that, which actually sits and sells on the live calls from the customers directly from your website or directly from your ad. Doesn't really matter. So basically, yeah, that was only a straightforward tutorial of the essential metrics of the automated metrics that are already set up in the Google Ads account. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And as I said, like I will record a new video in the next following days, and that video will last at least for around 1 hour. So that would be it for today. Thank you very much, and see you soon.